Hey guys, welcome. This is gonna be the last and final part of my 5x5 solve. So in the two previous videos, I solved, I got the centers organized, solved the centers, and I paired up all the edges. So this part, we will solve it like a 3x3. So the next video that I do, I just want to throw this in, is going to be the 6x6. Now, I'll explain more in those videos as to why I have two, but I just had to throw that in there. Alright, so, now just like any other 3x3, or even the bigger puzzles, you basically just break it down, no matter what size. It could be a 20x20. You just gotta break it down into a 3x3, and that's basically all we do with this. So if you know how to solve a 3x3 and essentially a 4x4, you can solve any other larger puzzles. You can solve the 5x5 and the 6x6. 7x7, 8x8, it's all basically the same. It just takes a little longer because you have more pieces to deal with. So, let's get started, and the first thing that you do, or at least that I do, well, the majority of people do, is you get the cross at the bottom, the white cross. Now, I choose white, because that's just the way I was taught when I was learning to do these. Other people choose different, blue or orange for their bottom. I like to stay normally, and not normal, but I like to keep it traditional, basically. So now that we've done that, we will get our corners in. So, see if there's one corner, so we gotta find red and green. There it is. Put that in. That green and orange is right above where it belongs. That's good. And orange and blue. Excellent. So now that's done. We want to find our edges and put those in. Match these up with the corners and just go ahead and put them in there. So here you want to really just kind of match up the corners, or match up this color with the face, push it out of the way, bring this corner up, push it, realign the color here, push it back down, and then you can just, if you move, and boom. So now we got that one done. We'll just go ahead and skip on this way, and doing the same thing, just on the opposite side. And that one's done. So why don't we skip to this one. Push it out of the way, lift this side up, push it in where it belongs, and slam it back down. So now we got this one to do. Bring it up, out of the way, push it back down. And now since both of these are on the same side, you want an empty slot here. So that way you can lift that empty slot, slide it freely, push it back down. And now you want to match the colors, do that, and boom. So now it didn't take very long. So now we have our first two layers, basically, of the 3x3 version of the 5x5. Wow, that could be very confusing. Alright, so now we want to work on our OLL and PLL. Now, I don't know all the algorithms, because I think there's like 39 or something for the OLL, and there's like 25 for the PLL. I could be mistaken, don't quote me on that, please don't. So I'm just going to use sort of advanced / beginner method, a method that I use all the time. So now we got a bar here, that's the table hitting the tripod. Anyways, now we got a bar here, so we Do that. Push that out of the way. Bring this back in. Bring that out. Push. Well, align these back up and push it back down. Now we got our cross. So here is a pattern for OLL, I think, or something. There's a pattern here. So basically we call this Sune, S-U-N-E. And if you may have noticed, I'm not giving out any, of the algorithm. I'm not putting any algorithms on the screen. So basically it's not a tutorial, or else I would do that. Anyways, so you want the head of the fish. As you can see, like, there's a fish right there, and here's the tail. So tail, head. So if you have a yellow here, you do one algorithm, but if it's like this and the yellow's here, then you do another. So luckily we have the easy one here, and that fixes it. So now we got all our corners aligned, sorry. And now we just want to get the sides, match up these. So we already have a pair here. So you want to go to the left. So it's green, so you want to push it over the orange face. And do this algorithm right here. Boom. As you can see, it lined all the corners back up. Now when I say algorithm, that is a step, a set of moves that I use to get the pattern into the correct area, basically. So like with this, see, this is a, they're adjacent, flit. So the algorithm I would use is this set of moves. Boom. And now, as you can see, we have finished the 5x5. That's right, we have finished the 5x5. So, yeah. Yep, I have no one else here to watch these videos, so might as well use a sound machine to get the audience. Anyways, that is it for the 5x5. Now, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That's awesome if you guys do. I would love it. Check out my other videos on here. I have a 4x4, 2x2, and 3x3 solve. And I also have a show I do with my coworker called Incoherent Ramblings. It's a funny show, check it out if you have a weird kind of sense of humor. So, until the next video, this is Larry from Incoherent Ramblings. And thanks for watching again. Love ya.